Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You might be confused as to where you are. You're actually in my kitchen. I'll be showing you how to make the 3 smoothies that I make almost on a daily basis. I change up the ingredients a little bit in these smoothies from day to day, but for the most part, the base is the same. Since we got our Blendtek, this is not a sponsored ad for Blendtek, by the way. I just genuinely love using the blender. It makes really smooth smoothies. Making smoothies just makes it really easy to get fruit into my body without having to worry about fruits rotting in the fridge because I'm taking too long to eat them, or having to peel fruits. On average, these recipes are going to require about 5 ingredients, so they're super easy and convenient to do. Okay, first of all, you need the Blendtek. So here is the blender. Make sure the blending container is nice and clean, ready for you to dump all your ingredients in and blend together. Okay, the first smoothie I'm going to show you how to make is what I call a berry nut smoothie. You'll know by the ingredient list. I'll give you a rundown and then I'll show you how to make it. You will need blueberries. It's preferable to get frozen blueberries so that you don't have to add ice as an extra step. Some kind of milk. I'm using almond milk. This is unsweetened. This is the best almond milk, in my opinion, that you can get, at least here in the US. But you can use oat milk, you can use whole milk, 2%, whatever milk floats your boat. Adding the nut element, the blueberries were the berry. This one is the Justin's Classic Almond Butter. It is delicious. It's a little pricey. We use this nut butter to make smoothies. It takes a long time to use it, but any nut butter that you like. It can be pistachios. I've used pistachios with this recipe. Ooh, so good. If you're allergic to nuts, sorry. Add maybe another fun flavor that's similar to a butter consistency, like the biscotti cookie butters would be really good. Desired sweetness in your smoothie. Make sure you have some kind of sugar. I have organic blue agave, and this has been a really great way to just sweeten and make the smoothie more of a treat, especially if I'm having it in the afternoon as a replacement for those kind of empty calorie snacks like chips. This just makes it more like a dessert. Don't forget your smoothie glass, cup, whatever you use. I'm using this beer mug actually. I actually have a specific smoothie / milkshake mug, but it's not clear. I can't easily illustrate what the smoothie color and texture will look like, so I'm using this clear glass instead. There's a specific way of layering the ingredients. You want to make sure that the liquid or the soft ingredients, whatever you use, are at the bottom. For example, we'll start with the almond milk, and then we'll go with the nut butter because that's not a liquid, but it's more of a soft, squishy texture. And then put the icy, tough ingredients on top so that the blades aren't immediately cutting into a hard ingredient. I'm going to add about 1 cup of almond milk. What's really nice with this blender cup is that it actually tells you how many cups you're putting in. So this is obviously not 1 cup, and I'm out of this almond milk, so I'll grab another one from the fridge. If you want to do the butter, I do about 2 scoops. You can do however many scoops you want, depending on if you want the smoothie to be more nutty or if you want less of a nutty flavor. Up to you, but we'll do 2. Using a hard soup spoon for this so that I can dig into the butter, but use whatever spoon you have that's of similar size. Now for our prized healthy fruit ingredient, we're gonna put blueberries in there. And this one I kind of eye it. I'll show you how much I put. So I would put about that much for 1 cup. Fill it up to the top. Lastly, our agave syrup. I did 2 squeezes of the agave syrup. Do however much you want to do, depending on how sweet you want it to be. Now we're ready to blend. Leave the cap nice and tight on there. Let me center it for you. Actually blend it how many times? 100 times. Smoothie maker button right here, so then it starts grinding everything down to that perfect smoothie texture. All right, hold on. Right, we finished blending. I'm gonna pour it in a glass now. Oh, smells so good. So I love this smoothie because blueberries are one of my favorite fruits personally. I'm a big nut lover. Because I've had teeth problems in the past, it's really hard for me to grind down on almonds, cashews, or any hard nut. So this is a good way for me to not only get fruit, but also that delicious nutty flavor that I love. That flavor balances with the mild blueberry. If you're not into tart, sour, or like super sweet smoothies, this is perfect for you. All right, another day, another smoothie. Today we're going to be doing the healthiest smoothie, I think, out of the three, and I'm calling it a healthy Pina Colada. A Pina Colada traditionally consists of pineapples, coconut. It's usually spiked. We're not gonna do the alcohol today. We're going to make it brunch/breakfast friendly for a productive day. So let's go into the ingredients. Let's start with some coconut water. This is H2C coconut water. And this is 100% pure unsweetened coconut water. Super healthy, no sugar added and less calories. If you're on a diet, this is a really great choice, but you can use whatever coconut water you prefer. Second, I have my fruits. So like I said, usually you have pineapple, but I'm actually going to add pears as well because I love the kind of creamy, refreshing part that it adds to the smoothie. So these are our canned fruits. Canned fruits are really great to use for smoothies because they have a longer shelf life than fresh fruits. And if you get the ones with the tab on the top, they're super easy to open even without a can opener. And then if you want that icy texture or you want the smoothie to be colder, make sure you grab about a cup of ice from the freezer. This is an optional step for you if you just want a cool, more fruity smoothie. Lastly, I want a sweet smoothie, so I'm going to be putting the organic blue agave sugar syrup that I put in the first smoothie. You can use whatever syrup you want. You can use pure cane sugar. You can use simple syrup, whatever you have. Let's get the Blendtek ready. Start with the liquid so that we can be gentle on the blades and don't wear them down quickly. And I'll do about 2 cups. I'm actually going to be sharing with my husband when he gets back. Now we're going to do the fruits. I'll add the pineapples first. Let's flip open this tab. I'm just going to use a spoon for the chunks of the pineapple so that I stop pouring in more liquid. I think I already have enough pineapple liquid from pouring it in. And I just cut myself. Wonderful. Fail, I just cut myself. Look at my Band-Aid. R.I.P. finger. There's a fair amount of liquid in the jug already. I'm just going to do the slices of pears and I'm not going to add any further liquid. So I'm going to do about 1/3 of these pear chunks. Right, now we're ready for the ice. This is going to be very liquidy, so the ice will definitely help. Now let's add a little bit of that sugar. You can tell we're not exact on these measurements. Honestly, make these recipes to whatever your taste is. The Blendtek is ready to get started on our concoction. Let's make sure that the lid is tight so it doesn't fly off of the Blendtek. And then we're going to hit the smoothie button. And we're done. Coladas are one of my favorite smoothie drinks. I used to be on cruises a lot and I would always order pina coladas, but I just love how light they are and they're so good when it's hot and humid outside. Apple and coconut are just the quintessential tropical fruits that I feel like really cool you down. I have a classic for you as the last one. It's a strawberry banana smoothie. I forgot how much I love strawberries. I'm not a big fan of eating them by themselves, but in a smoothie with banana, the combination is amazing. I think everyone likes a good old strawberry banana smoothie. I think kids would like this recipe as well, and it's super simple. let's get into it. Bringing back the almond milk. Next up, it's not going to be a strawberry banana smoothie without the banana. So here's one banana. You can put in two if you want, if you love bananas. And with the banana are the strawberries. And I have frozen strawberries so that you can get that icy texture and we don't have to add additional ice and still have all that strawberry goodness in the smoothie come full force. Finally, you know the drill. I like a little bit of sweetness in my smoothies. I have the good old organic agave sugar. I'm gonna do a little swirl on top. So now that I got the blender plugged in, I'm going to switch it on. We're on our 105th blend. Okay, so let's start with the almond milk. We'll do about 1.5 cups. Now we're gonna put in our banana, peel it up. I got bananas from Whole Foods. They were 59 cents. Not too bad. Now we're gonna do the strawberries. I'm gonna throw in about 5. They're pretty big pieces. These are what the pieces look like. I'm afraid if I just throw the strawberries in, the liquid will just explode into my face, so I'm just gonna daintily put the strawberries in one by one. Lastly, like I said, we're gonna do a swirl of the agave sugar. I'm going to seal it tight. We're gonna hit the smoothie button and start blending. I started putting the dishes away and forgot that this might not have been clean before the video, but it's okay, we've got it, it's nice and clean and ready for our banana strawberry smoothie, or strawberry banana smoothie. Pour in all this gloriousness. Woo! I feel like this tastes like an idyllic summer day where you're out of school, you've been playing outside, have a nice, frothy, very familiar drink that makes you feel very comfortable and kind of doozy in the sun. And now I'm gonna drink this. That was 3 drinks. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some ideas for how to incorporate fruits more in your diet. Someone that doesn't just like to eat fruits on their own, making smoothies has really helped increase my intake. Let me know if you want me to do other smoothie videos or maybe other food related videos. This is really new to me, so I hope that this format was easy to follow and that this was fun to watch for you. Do maybe like a dessert smoothie segment next time. That would be super fun. Guys, let me know if you try any of these recipes. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not yet subscribed, we regularly do style, food, and travel on this channel. I usually don't make food. This is my first time. If you want to see more from me, please subscribe. Would love to have you. All right, have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.